and welcome to another Better World Wargaming Battle Report. This week we've got a full-on Chaos battle. It's going to be Chaos Daemons with Chaos Undivided against Thousand Suns. It's a 1500 point battle report and we're going to be playing Tactical Escalation, and we'll come back with a look at the armies. Okay, so this is Arwel's Thousand Suns.
Right, so we've got a squad of 6 Rubric Marines with an Aspiring Sorcerer, a squad of 5 Rubric Marines Aspiring Sorcerer, 10 Rubric Marines with an Aspiring Sorcerer and a Soul Reaper Cannon. Then we got Chaos Spawn, just in case I do kill a character with Magnus, unlikely. A Rhino, it's got a Combi Melter, Havoc Launcher, and it can fit 10 guys inside. That's a good thing. Demon Prince, he can cast Boon of Change and Diabolic Strength. Then we have Ahriman, who casts Glamour of Tzeentch, Warp Time, and Weaver of Fates. Then we got Magnus, who casts Death Hex, Infernal Gateway, and Prescience. And last but not least, my Exalted Sorcerer on Disc of Tzeentch. He casts Doombolt and Temporal Manipulation. Also, Ahriman's also on a Disc of Tzeentch as well. That's 1500 points.
Okay, so this is my Chaos Daemons Undivided army. Starting from the left, got a unit of 6 Screamers. Moving on to the front, a unit of 10 Plague Bearers. Then we have 2 Flaming Chariots with Exalted Flamers on. And then at the front there, we've got 15 Bloodletters. And then at the back, we've got Shalaxi Hellbane, the new character Keeper of Secrets. Then we've got a Lord of Change. In front of the Lord of Change, 10 Demonettes, and rounding it all off with Scarbrand. The Lord of Change is going to be the Warlord, and he's got Flickering Flames, Bolt of Change, and Infernal Gateway. And Shalaxi Hellbane has Hysterical Frenzy and Symphony of Pain as the psychic powers. And the Lord of Change also has the Warlord trait and the relics. The Warlord trait gives him +1 to cast Smite, and the relic gives him +1 to cast first psychic power, on top of the +2 that he already has. And that is the entire army. Okay, so we'll roll off to see who goes first. So I win the roll off, so I get to go first. Arwel gets to choose sides and deployment.
Yeah, so Dawn of War and Tactical Escalation one.
Okay, I'm from that side, yeah?
Yeah,
okay,
the right side of the board.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so here's my deployment, starting from left to right. We've got the Bloodletters right up to the 12-inch line. Then we've got the first Burning Chariot, the Screamers on the front, the Plague Bearers sitting behind them holding the objective, bit of backup from the Lord of Change. Then we got Shalaxin, and the second Screaming Burning Chariot, and then Scarbrand on the end, just looking foreboding, but all getting ready to run across the board and kill as much stuff as they can. But yeah, we have got Demonettes over here as well. They're a bit faster, so they can be over there. Okay. Moving over to the Thousand Suns side.
Okay, so I got my Exalted Sorcerer, Magnus, and Demon Prince cuddled below. I got my squad of 10 Rubrics chilling on the terrain. My Rhino, Ahriman with his bodyguard. I've decided to put him on the board, and my squad of Rubrics, 6 squad. Let's see if I can
do a bit of damage.
Aye.
No worries. So, you're going to try and seize the initiative, Arwel? Okay. And that doesn't do it. So it's down to me to go first. So we'll come back after the Demons movement phase. One last thing before we deploy. First objective is priority orders received, so it has to be done by my Warlord. And I get no prisoners. Enemy unit destroyed during this turn. So my My warlord has to kill a unit, basically. Okay, so we'll come back after the movement phase. Alright, so we're back after the movement phase, and I've advanced the bloodletters onto objective 4. I've moved a Burning Chariot up here to see if we can get a couple of pot shots off at Magnus. The Plague Bearers will stay put on objective 3. Lord of Change, Laxi, the other Burning Chariot and Scarbrand have moved up as the normal movement. The Demonettes have advanced, and right at the front the Screamers have made a normal movement, 16 inches, which gives them an 8-inch charge against the Rhino. Probably about 8 on the other, against the Rubric Marines if they wanted as well. So first off, we're going to go into the psychic phase, and I'm going to start off by casting Smite from the Keeper of Secrets. This will be the closest enemy unit will be the Rhino. So goes off on a 6.
I will try to deny with the rubrics.
Don't, and that's not going to do. So it's D3 mortal wounds on the Rhino. For 3.
Okay, so it's down to 8.
8, okay. So next up, I'm going to cast Symphony of Pain onto the Rubric Marines. It's a walk charge value of 6. Goes off on a 6.
Okay, so Armand's going to try and deny.
And Armand denies. Okay, next up, Keeper of Secrets is going to smite the Rhino, and it goes off on a 12 because he gets +4 to the cast.
No, I can't deny it.
Okay, so it's going to be D6 mortal wounds for 4.
Okay, down to 4 wounds.
Okay, so won't be killing it this turn. So I'm then going to cast Flickering Flames onto the Burning Chariot. So Flickering Flames has walk charge value of 5. I'm going to have +3 to the cast. Oh, sorry, +2 to the cast. So it goes off on 5.
I'll use the second of Armand's denies.
So that denies that. Okay, and that's the end of my psychic phase. Going on to the shooting. So going to start off with a Burning Chariot that's in front of the Rhino. He's going to try and finish off the Rhino. So he's got the Blue Fire, it's heavy 3. It's going to be hitting on 4s because he's moved. Because he's moved and it's a heavy weapon. So he gets 2 hits.
Do you get any rerolls of 1 from the Emil?
No, I don't think so.
I would have thought that the change.
A lot of change?
Yeah, might.
So definitely not rerolling that. So that's 2 hits, and it's strength 9, so it's going to be rolling on a 3. Oh, there's 1, there's 2, and that will be at Burning Chariot is -4 AP.
Okay.
So I take it as no save, and it's 2d3. For 2, I'm going to reroll 1 with command point, and that's 4 in total.
Yeah, he's gone.
Does he explode?
Does he indeed? He does. D3 mortal wounds to everybody. Yay.
Within 6 inches, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's gonna be these lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 6 inches away. So I'll do rubrics first. For 2 rubrics. Gone. No, you can't hold on to it.
He doesn't want him to go.
Okay, Araman. For
3.
3's down to 2.
I like that.
That hurts my feelings. And
Mine not so much.
now the Chaos Spawn, which has 5.
And that's 3.
Yeah, 3's down to 2.
Okay. Then
We'll have to check.
I'm going to fire the other burning chariot. And that's going to go at Magnus. So he's got 3 shots. He's moved as well, so he's going to be hitting on the 4s as well. Misses with everything. So that's my shooting. It sort of forced me into charging the Rubric Marines now with the Screamers. So I'm going to charge the Rubric Marines with the Screamers. And I think it's going to be a little over 8. Is it going to be as much as 9? No, not quite. So it's an 8-inch charge, just over 8.
Okay, so 2 shots each with the bolters, the infernal bolters, and 1 shot with the pistol. So I'll do the pistol separate because I think it's a weaker.
I've got. Oh, yeah, right, yeah. If there's different strength, then.
So 6s, you're rolling 1s. Okay, now the lead.
I'm going to be declaring Arwel as well, so if you want to roll for Arwel's weapons.
So that was a hit.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it is actually weaker. We shall indeed see. No, it isn't. It's strength 4 -2. So
Okay.
toughness.
Toughness on the Screamers is, I think it's 4. Let me just double check. Screamers, toughness 4, yeah.
So that's another wound. -2.
4 up in button. So Screamer takes a wound.
And Araman's pistol is 1 shot. Rerolling 1s. Nope.
You got another pistol from the other day as well, haven't you?
Nope.
Fire 2 with your Marine.
That's 2 and a pistol.
And Arwel.
Yeah, and another pistol.
You've only done 1 pistol so far.
What? 2 pistols.
Oh, was the first pistol I hit?
Yeah.
Ah, right, I see. Okay, so Screamers, 1 turn to 1 wound. So I got an 8-inch charge. Come on, Screamers. I'm going to reroll the 1 and try and get a 5. And I don't.
I'm going to see if I can steal from them. No, I don't.
Okay. And that will be the end of my turn 1. I do score first strike, but I will. I'll actually keep fire the order, you see, because I shall actually be good enough to be able to kill something next turn, which is more like. So, would you go with? My war order, sorry, the order changes, you didn't have to kill something and now it's empty, so I assume.
Okay, so I will draw my card. Defend objective 3.
Okay.
Ah.
Objective 3, where is objective 3?
You play better as a girl.
Plague Bearer as a girl. You want to do that?
Sad face. Okay.
Alright, so we'll come back after the 1,000 Suns movement phase. Okay, so we're back after the movement phase for 1,000 Suns.
Right then, I've moved Magnus, Demon Prince, and Exalted Sorcerer up to here within range of Araman. I've moved these Rubric Marines slightly. These ones have stayed still. And these ones have stayed still. And I've moved my Chaos Spawn up. I did get it wrong. He only has 4 wounds, so he's down to 1. And moving on to my Psychic phase. So, let's do it in order. So, I'm going to cast Temporal Manipulation from the Exalted Sorcerer onto Araman.
Okay, what's that one do?
D3 heal.
Okay.
And it goes off on a 6. So, perils. I'm using a command. Actually, he's within range of Magnus, so he rerolls 1s.
Okay.
And it goes off on an 8.
Okay, so I'll let that go.
Okay. So D3 on armor. for 3.
Okay, so Arman goes back up to full wounds.
Okay. I am gonna cast Doombolt from the Exalted Sorcerer on so it's 24 inches because of the 6 inches.
It's not the closest then, is it?
No, I select a unit within.
Okay.
And I will cast it on the Bloodletters.
Bloodletters.
So it goes off on a 9.
And what does it do?
It's D3 mortal wounds and half their movement.
Okay.
Fail again. I am within range of Magnus. So it goes off on a 10.
I'll let that go as well.
Okay, so D3 on the Bloodletters. So that's 3.
Okay.
So now I'm going to move on to the Demon Prince.
Yeah.
He's going to cast Diabolic Strength on Magnus. Goes off on a 6.
Okay, so what's that to give him?
Gives him +2 strength and +1 to his attacks.
So he'll go from strength 14 to strength?
He go from strength 16 to strength 20.
Yes, fine.
And I'm going to cast Boon of Change. Goes off on a 7. Yeah. Boon of Change goes off on a 7.
16, am I good?
Nope.
Who was casting that?
Demon Prince.
Okay.
So I'm not going to spend a command point to reroll. Not worth it. Now, right, Magnus. Right, so I'm going to spend a command point to do a Kabbalistic focus, which now gives him an extra 2 to his casting, so he's +4 to cast.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast Prescience on this squad.
And what does Prescience do?
Gives him +1 to hit.
Okay.
So goes off on a 7.
Okay. So that goes off on 11. I'm not going to try and die there.
Okay, so that squad of 10 is +1 to hit. He's gonna cast Infernal Gateway on the Screamers. Now it goes off on.
I got Infernal Gateway. It goes off on 6.
Yeah, it goes off on 8.
Yeah, 8, sorry.
If I roll a 12, then it's D6 wounds to everything 6 inches of that model.
Yep.
Of that unit, sorry.
Oh, 3 inches it is. Put in 3 inches.
Yeah, it's 3 inches, sorry. My
Yeah.
bad. 6. Okay, so.
So it's got to be the nearest model, so it'll be on the Screamers.
Yeah, so it's
4. 4 plus your 4 is 8. Plus 4 is 8, so that's.
I get to reroll 1.
Okay.
So
So it goes off on 9.
yeah, so it's only D3.
D3 mortal wounds to the Screamers. You've still got Arwel to go yet, haven't you? As
Yeah.
well, and you've got another one coming from Magnus.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to let that go through.
Okay, so it's D3 for 2.
So it'll kill a Screamer and move a wound onto another Screamer.
Yep. And what's the wounds on your warlord? 16 you did say.
16, yeah.
So I'm gonna cast Death Hex on him. Removes it in one. That's
Okay.
13.
13. Yeah. Okay.
So, okay, and
So it's on to Arwel now, isn't it?
yep, Arman's gonna cast Weaver of Fates on Magnus.
So what does that do?
Gives him +1 to his invent.
Okay.
So that goes off on a 6, but he gets +1 to his cast.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a 9.
I'm trying to stop there. But I don't.
Okay. Now he's gonna cast. He's gonna cast Glamour of Zinch on Magnus. That makes him -1 to being hit. Goes off in a 7.
Okay.
So,
So 6.
and it goes off in 7 because Magnus.
Oh, that's 5.
Oh yeah, 6.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to spend a command point. No. Leave that. Okay, so
You've
he's
already
not.
command pointed, haven't you?
Have I?
You command pointed. Oh no, you didn't.
No, I
There was
didn't.
the rerolling ones, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cast Warp Time.
Okay.
So that goes off on a 6.
Okay.
So need a 6. And I get it off on 11.
I'm gonna try and stop it. I know it's double 6s needed. And I roll 3 again.
Okay. So yeah, he's gonna move. Magnus is. Okay, so I can get there. Oops, Screamer. Oh, Iron Oh, Magnus. Okay. Okay. So I can hear the screaming already. Okay, so that's 3 with Alderman, and now I'm just gonna do normal regular smites.
Yep.
So first blob of Rubric Marines, a smite on 5 up. Goes up on 6.
Try and deny. And I don't.
Okay, so Screamers.
Yep, screamers are there.
So one's dead, is it?
One's dead. Well, could be more. How many?
It's only
It's only one.
yes,
Yeah. So
one
the guy who
more.
was on 1 wound is gone.
Yeah. They're not great. This squad of 3 rubrics are gonna cast smite. Goes off on a 7.
Yep. So that's another mortal wound.
Yeah.
So another screamer down to a wound.
And then this squad is gonna cast on the demonettes.
Okay.
And it goes off on 11. No, 9. What am I going about?
Okay. So I will kill demonette.
Yeah. Okay, so there's that. Shooting. This squad is going to shoot at your demonettes.
Okay.
10 shots, hitting on 3s, unless they're -1, right?
No. Don't think so anyway. I think demonette.
Doesn't that let him
I think it's on my
first?
front to hit in combat. Oh no, let me see if I first there.
Yeah.
Yeah, demonic ritual. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so I said, yeah, normal.
Okay, 3s. No reloads. There's it. Wounding on toughness 4.
Toughness 3, I think, on demon axe. Toughness 3, yeah.
Okay,
Threes.
3s. And that's 2, 4, 6, 7, -2s.
So 7 in run saves. And I pass 1, so 6 more dead.
Okay.
Okay.
This squad of 3 rubrics going to attack.
Who are they shooting at?
They're going to shoot the screamers.
Okay.
So, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
What on 4s?
That's 1 at -2.
1 4 up and done.
There we go. Awesome. Now this squad.
The hitting on 2 squad.
Yeah, they're gonna. Because I don't like those bloodletters, they scare me. Oops. So they're all in range.
Yep.
So they're hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because of the Demon Prince or Exalted Sorcerer.
Okay.
So they haven't moved. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Okay. Strength 4.
Yep.
Wound on 3s.
Okay. Saves.
11. I got 1 then. And I make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 dead guys.
Okay. Now the Soul Reaper cannon. So, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Wounding on 3s.
Strength on it.
It's 5. And that's 4, -3.
So another 3 dead.
Wow. They're very hard to get rid of. All bolted on the Demon Prince. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s. Are they straight toughness 3, are they?
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s. Okay, so that's 1, -1.
Another one down.
Why won't you die? Okay, so Aram's gonna shoot his pistol into them. 1 shot. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Wounding on 4s. Oh, that was fun. And now I'm going to charge Madness. Actually, I'm going to charge the Demon Prince into these Screamers.
Okay. Overwatch with bad attitude.
Can you Overwatch?
No, don't wins.
So you could shoot.
Not with them.
Okay, so
They basically just fish.
6-inch charge.
Yeah.
Fish.
5 inches isn't going to do
I
it.
think there's man point there.
10 inches will do it. Right, interestingly, with your Magnus there, I take it you're going to try and charge the Demon Prince. Sorry, not the Demon Prince.
Your
the-
Warlord. Yeah.
You're going to have to come over the top because you can't get your base within
Yeah.
an inch.
But he can fly, so he ignores terrain.
Yes, you can. So it basically makes it,
Yeah.
it's not an unfailable charge.
Yeah, it's just
It's still a relatively easy charge.
awkward.
Yeah.
Okay, so he did get in. Magnus is going to charge.
Okay, the Demon Prince, yeah.
Yeah, he's not going to charge his Demon Prince now, so.
So it's a 4-inch charge to get this
Okay.
side.
So
Is it just the voltage change?
No, he's going to. No, yeah, it's just. He
Well,
might-
actually, it's more than a 4-inch charge, isn't it? Because you need to get your base in.
Yeah.
So how wide can you measure the width of his base?
Yeah, it's. I think it's like 4 inches.
So it'll have to be 4 plus 4, so it'll be an 8-inch charge.
Okay.
So who are you going to charge? Schlaxy has got shooting, just so you know.
Yeah. So I didn't get the -1 to being hit off, no.
No.
But I did get, no, they have precedence on them. So
You did get your 3 of in one.
okay, so I'm going to charge them both. I'm multi-charge.
Okay.
So if you want to shoot,
Yeah.
Shalala.
Schlaxy will get for 6 shots. Two hits. It's going to be 1 on 5s because it's strength 6. So 1 going through.
Minus
-3, but
3. Oh, fail it.
that's 2 damage, I believe.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you got a charge now. So you're down to 60 rounds.
7, not quite enough.
No.
Can we roll the 2 because it's a new phase?
Yes.
Oh, hang on. You know
No,
you already
yeah.
did. You already
Demon
did it
Prince.
for the Demon Prince.
Okay.
Okay.
So fight then.
Alright, so I was actually hoping you'd make the charge.
So was I actually. So fish. So I'm gonna hit your fish.
Yeah.
So that's 7 attacks because he's got 4 base and 3 for the malefic talent.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. Strength 6.
So 1 on 3s.
So that's 4 minus 2.
4 of invuns. There's 2 going through. What's the damage on
2
them?
damage each.
2 damage each. A command point 1. So
Okay.
just kills the one who was on 1 wound.
Okay.
So let's come on here. Take that one away. And I'll hit you back. So I got 3 attacks each. And there's 3 of them there. So it's 9
Okay.
attacks. 3s. Oh, 4s for screamers, that's not very good. Okay, so 9 attacks hitting on 4s. Nothing for that. That's 6 hits.
Toughness 7.
Toughness 7.
Toughness 6, sorry.
Toughness 6 it means I can be 1 on 4s because they are strength 6 with an upgrade plate. So that's 3 going through at -2.
Okay, 3 5 ups.
Yeah.
Fail 1. Fail 2, sorry.
Fail 2, they are 2 damage apiece.
Okay, so he's got 8 wounds, he's down 4.
Down to 4. Actually, I would have taken that before the start of that combat. Alright, so I think I owe you some leadership tests.
Yeah.
Starting off with the Demonettes. Oh, that didn't fight for a reroll just now.
Oh, sorry, I gotta see if I can get that back. Nope, okay.
Okay, so the Demonettes, they lost 7, the leadership 7, and that's the unit.
Okay.
And the Bloodletters are also wiped out because they lost 13 and the leadership 7, so they lost 6 before they start, so that takes out the unit. So you do get first strike.
Okay.
Um,
I'm going to discard, that is my turn.
yeah, no worries.
I'm discarding defend objective 3.
Okay,
And it'll be your turn.
okay, so I'll see what I can get this turn. Let's have a look. So I get area denial. Well, that is going to be tough. I think that involves me killing Magnus and the Demon Prince. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a tough one. Right. Okay. So, on to my turn. I'll come back after the movement phase. Right, so we're back after the movement phase, and I've done a few movements. They've moved the Screaming Chariot from here over right to Ahriman, see if they can take Ahriman out. I've left the other chariot standing still, so I can hit on 3s, see if he can do something to Magnus, hopefully. The Plague Bearers have stayed put as well, and the 2 characters have gone to hide behind Scarbrand because there's a big nasty demon coming. And that is my movement. Those Screamers have stayed put as well, but they're still in combat. So going on to my psychic phase, and I'm going to start off by casting with the Lord of Change. He's going to cast Bolt of Change, which is going to hit the Chaos Spawn, and he's going to get +3 to the cast because it's his first psychic power. And Bolt of Change requires an 8, I believe. Yeah. So it goes off on 14. So that's D3 mortal wounds for 1, which kills the Chaos Spawn. And I will give the priority orders received. Then he's going to cast Smite onto Magnus, and he's going to get +3 again because he gets +2 anyway and +1 for casting Smite. And I'm going to reroll the 1 with the command point. So I get 12.
Okay. So I'm going to roll to see if I get that command point because I've got the Helm of the 3 Eyes. I do. I get on a 5. Go back up to 7. And Magnus gets +2 to his deny.
So you need to roll
11.
I rolled 12, so you need 11, yeah. Not good enough?
No, not good enough. So
Okay, so D6 mortal wounds. 6 on Magnus.
he's down to 10.
Okay, happy with that. Then I'm going to with Shalaxi. Shalaxi's going to smite Magnus as well. Okay. And gets a 9.
Okay, I will use another deny from Magnus.
Still not good enough.
No, because it's a 9. It moves
Yep.
out 3.
Yep.
I'm going to re-roll that with the command point. Nope.
So D3 mortal wounds for another 3.
He's down to 7. I think he's on the table now.
Okay, and then I'm going to cast Symphony of Pain on Magnus, which goes off on an 8.
And his last deny.
Doesn't go off as well. So he's -1 to hit as well.
Okay.
So that's good. Yeah, I think that couldn't have gone much better in all honesty. Okay, so then on to my shooting phase. So I'm going to start off with the Burning Chariot onto Ahriman, and he's going to fire his 3 big shots on 4s, all hit. Strength, toughness 4, Ahriman?
Yes.
Yes, 1 and 2s. That's all 3 go through.
Okay, so 3 ups. He's okay.
Okay, then the other Burning Chariot is going to do the same, but to Magnus. Missed with everything. Oh no, it doesn't because he hits on 3s because it didn't move. So he's got 2 hits. 1 on 3s. So 1 goes through. It's -3.
No, he's good.
Okay. Right, so they didn't do much this turn. So going on to the charge phase, the Screaming Chariot is going to charge Ahriman.
Okay, so 1 shot, hitting on 6 is new.
A 10-inch charge. So he moves into Ahriman there. Okay. And he has to fight first. So he's going to have, starting off, 3 attacks hitting on 4s. With Tongues of Flame, it's AP -1 damage. 3 attacks hitting on 4s. Missed with everything.
Okay.
Then the Screamers are going to attack. They got 6 attacks hitting on 4s. That's better. And they're going to be wounded on 3s. For 4.
Okay, for what's the AP, sorry?
AP -3.
Okay, so 5 ups?
-2, sorry.
5 ups anyway. So
So the invuln only works in shooting, does it? It's 3 up invuln.
oh, he doesn't have a 3 up and he has a 4 up anyway.
Oh, Arwel.
Oh, Harman, sorry, yeah. Oh, I didn't realise.
So you only failed 1.
Yeah, okay, so
So that's 2 damage.
yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Go on. Okay, so he's down to 3. I thought you were hitting Demon Prince for some reason.
No, he charged, so he had to go first. And then the Screamers the Screamers off the front of the.
Yeah, that's where I got
fight as well,
confused.
yeah. Okay, and then the Demon Prince. Sorry, the 3 Screamers into the Demon Prince.
Now
So
I'm on the same track now.
9 attacks.
It's one track, but I'm on the same one.
Hitting on 3. 4, sorry. Not so good this time. 3, is it? Yeah, 3. No 4s.
Toughness 7. 6.
Yeah. 1 going through. -2 or -3.
I think it's -2 because it's the same as the...
Screamers. -3. 2 damage.
Okay. He's good.
Yeah. And then you get a hit back.
Okay, Iron Man's going to hit back. He's got 4 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. And I think it's plus... Sorry. +2, so he's strength 6.
Should be 1 on 3s.
Okay, moving on through. Okay, so that's 2, so -1.
4 up invulns.
Nice.
Hit.
Okay,
And
now
Demon Prince.
7 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Okay, wounding on
3s, I think it was last time, wasn't it?
strength 7, so 3s. And that's 6, -2.
6, 4 up invulns.
2 damage.
2 damage apiece. That will wipe out the unit. Three dead Screamers. Okay. That's the end of that phase. I do score priority orders received,
Yes.
which gives me 1 point for no prisoners, plus it gives me an additional 3 victory points for priority orders received, so it gives me 4 points.
Cool.
Up to 5 points.
Okay, so I will...
And I think I'm going to keep area denial,
Yeah, okay.
because that'll mean that you'll have to stay in the middle of the board.
Yeah. Something's got to stay there. Okay, so I'm going to draw my card. Witch Hunter. Oh, I'm sorry.
So the Lord of the Chains or Shalaxi has to die.
One of them has to go. Gots to go. Right, so... Okay.
Alright, and it's turn 2, so you got another card.
Oh yeah, of course. And hold the line.
Hold the line, that's going to be pretty easy for you.
Yeah.
3 units in deployment zone.
Right, deal.
Okay, so we'll come back after the movement phase.
Right. Okay, so I've moved a couple of things. I've moved these rubrics from this crater up to here. It's not going to do much, but we'll see if we can block him in. I've moved my Exalted Sorcerer up, and Ahriman up out of combat. And I've put the Demon Prince up there to get a better view of the theme park. And that is all of my movement.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So, now we're going to move on to Psychic phase. we're going to start with... We're going to start with the Exalted Sorcerer. Temporal Manipulation. We're going to see if we can heal Magnus a couple of wounds. Okay, so it goes off on a 6. Does not go off.
Okay.
So Magnus is not healing up those wounds. I'm going to cast Boon of Change on Magnus from the Exalted Sorcerer. Goes off on 7. I get to reroll 1s on Magnus. So it goes off on 7. So I get a D3 effect. So roll the dice, and he is now +1 toughness.
So he goes up to toughness 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the Demon Prince, he's going to cast Diabolic Strength on Magnus. Goes off on a 6. Rerolling the 1s. So that's now
He's definitely got diabolic strength. He's doing +1 strength, +1 attack.
+2 strength, +1 attack.
+2 strength, +1 attack, yeah.
And
Okay.
he's going to cast Doombolt.
Doombolt.
I think he's going to cast it on... He's going to cast it on Scarbrand.
And what does that do exactly?
It's D3 and half his movement.
Second start, special rule of sick force casting.
Yeah, you should do, because Corn don't like us.
No. Oh no, don't. No.
Okay. So it goes off on a 9. Does not go off.
Who cast that then?
It's a Demon Prince.
Okay.
So that's his done. Now, Magnus is going. I'm going to spend another command. I'm going to spend a command point.
Yeah.
To make Magnus +2 to his cast. So he's now, because he's on the table, he only gets a +1 to his cast. So he's only +3 to his casting.
Okay.
Right. So he is going to cast. 18-inch range. Can I get him?
What's it for?
It's to remove invents.
Oh, right. So you're aiming for the load change then,
Yeah. Let's get rid of that invent.
yeah? Okay.
Let's hope. Okay, so it goes off.
Death X.
Yep, it goes off an 8.
It's 5 + 3 is 8.
Okay, so it goes off.
I'm going to have to try and stop that one. And I don't.
Okay.
So it's got no invent save for change.
He's now going to cast Prescience on himself because somebody made him -1 to hit. So it goes off on a 7.
I got 14, so he's definitely +1 to hit.
Okay.
So I counteract the main as well.
Right. And now he's going to cast Smite, and it's going to be on. It's got to be on this guy.
Yeah, he's the closest.
So he's got very special Smite as Magnus.
Yeah.
It's D6, so if it's over 10, it's 2D6.
Yeah, so it's 11 or more, it's 2d6. It's 4 + your 3 is 7, so
I
it's
get
d6.
to re-roll
What are we doing what?
ones.
It's 9 + your 3 is 12, so it's 2d6.
Okay, 2D6. And that's
Or
10.
10. That might be enough to kill it. Burning Chariot has 8 wounds, so I don't think it explodes actually, but I will check. No, it doesn't explode. So he comes off.
Okay. Okay, so that's Magnus done.
Yeah.
So, okay, Araman is going to cast Weaver of Fates on Magnus. He gets +1 to his cast naturally, so need a 6. So it goes off on an 8.
And what does that one do?
+1 to his invent.
I'm going to try to stop that. I stop.
Okay. Now he's going to cast Glamorous Zinch on... He's going to cast it on himself. Something tells me that the guy's going to come and see him.
So what does it do, Glamorous Inch?
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
Being. So it goes off on 10.
10. Is that your last psychic power?
No, I got one more.
Okay, you can keep that, that's fine.
Okay. So now I'm going to cast Wolf Time on Magnus.
Yeah.
Goes off on a 6. And that's 9.
So that's definitely gone off. Cool. I'm pretty good at rolling 3s for denials, fair play.
So he's only 14 inches. Oh no.
Has he still got 14 inches? Or was that, is that...
It's 16 normally,
16
but he's lost wounds, now he's down to 14.
So he's gone up there.
Don't break. No, you can't take Iron Man with him. Leave him
His
there.
friend, though. Let's take his friend with him.
Leave Iron Man there. And on his 3 wounds. Okay, so that's... now I'm just going to do the smites now with... I can't see him to smite him anyway. I think he's way out of range. Oh, he's not actually. Let's do it like that. Yeah, I'm gonna smite your...
Blood change?
Yeah, so it goes off in 5.
Goes off.
Yeah, so that's 1 more wound.
Right, okay, so he's down to 15.
These are all the very basic smites now.
Okay. Carry on.
Now I'm gonna with 3 against the chariot. That's an 8.
So that's
1 more wound,
1 more wound chariot. We've got the 7.
and then the other squad of rubrics are gonna shoot it, smite it, and that's another model.
So we're down to 6.
Okay, so
Okay.
okie dokie. Now we're gonna do some shooting. Now they haven't moved, so we will be shooting. I'm gonna start with this squad into your load of change.
Okay.
Shots.
Yep.
He's not -1 to being hit, is he?
No.
Okay, so hitting on 3s, no rerolls. Okay, toughness.
7.
Okay, so wounding on 5.
7. 1 and 5.
Yeah. So that's 2. 2 -2.
He has no save then.
No England.
You got a 6 up armor, but if it's -2, it takes away.
Yeah. Okay. This squad of rubric is gonna shoot your chariot. So that's 4 shots and a pistol. Making it 5. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls.
Toughness 5.
Wounding on 5. So that's 1 at -2.
4 up in done. That's good.
Now I'm going to shoot everything from here into it.
Okay.
So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 shots.
Yeah.
Not including the Soul Reaper cannon, it's different toughness. Actually, doesn't matter because it's toughness. What's the toughness on your Screamer?
Toughness. The chariot.
Chariot, sorry. Yeah, oh yeah, it will make a difference. Yeah. So that's 6. 16 shots. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls.
Right.
-1, -2.
4 up and done. So it takes a wound.
Yeah.
And a 5.
4 with the Soul Reaper cannon.
Fours and 9.
4s, no wounds.
So he's up to 5 wounds.
Yeah. Iron Man's going to shoot his bolt pistol his Inferno bolt pistol into the chariot. On 2s, wounding on 5s. Nope.
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer, I think he's got a bolt gun. Inferno bolt gun.
Okay.
So, is he within 12?
I think so. Yeah, definitely.
You do indeed. Right. So, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Wounding on 5s. 1 minus 2.
And it goes through.
1 damage.
Down to 4.
And we'll go on, we'll do the Demon Prince. 2 shots, hitting on 2s. Wounding on 5s. No wounds. Okay, so that's my shooting done. Charges. Charges. Are we gonna do that guy? How much do you think the Demon Prince needs to get into Scarbrand?
Into Scarbrand. Where's the 2?
Yep.
Yeah. 11-inch charge.
Okay, we're gonna try and charge Demon Prince into Scarbrand.
Just a second, just to check with
Yeah, of course.
range of Scarbrand. This is narrow. 8 inches, so that's fine, yeah. Go for it.
Okay. No go. Magnus is gonna charge. He's gonna charge. He's gonna. Is he out of heroic intervention?
Nope. That's
6 inches. Okay, so Magnus is gonna multi-charge. He's gonna charge all 3 of them.
Okay.
This is gonna be. Okay, shooting.
Whip. The whip's going to be out of range, I think there's only 6-inch range on it,
Alright,
but
yeah.
Scarbrand's 8 inches is in.
Cool.
So Scarbrand's the one is 6 auto hits. 6 of them he gets.
Okay.
Wounding on 5s. And that's 2 at minus -1, I think.
Okay, 2 4-ups.
Minus 1.
2 4-ups. I'm gonna command point by 1. Oh, actually, what's the damage on it?
1 each.
Taking them 5.
I literally shouted at you.
Go on, I'll take him.
Okay, so he's down to
Okay.
5 wounds.
Okay, so he's gonna charge.
So, to make it into the Lord of Change, you have 5 inches.
Okay.
To make it into Scarbrand, you got 9 inches. That'll automatically take it into
Okay.
into all 3. Then 9.
Right. Okay. Let's roll and see where I end up.
7 takes you to the Lord of Change, and I'm going to heroically intervene with both.
Okay. No
so if you
problem.
want to bring yourself down.
Yeah. So if I just move them slightly.
Yeah, well, I'm moving back over here where they were.
Yeah. Okay.
And you're down to 5 wounds now as well.
Yeah.
So, you're going to heroically intervene with
Okay.
Flatchy.
So.
There. And Scarbrand. There. So.
Right. So. Okay. So he's got 6 attacks, but.
You'll have +1 from Scarbrand as well.
Okay. So he's back up to 8
Yeah.
because he got.
What's he hitting on now?
He's still hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Yeah, because
His the hit roll doesn't change.
his weapon skill doesn't change. It's just his movement, his attacks, and his psychic.
Okay.
Okay.
So he had. So how many attacks did he get? 6. Yeah. So he's back up to 8. Yeah. So 1 from the strength, diabolic strength.
Right, so wow, we've got 13. So I'm gonna put it
Just to let you know,
yeah.
Kalachi is -1 to hit as well,
Yeah.
and -1 to wound.
But I got the prescience off, so he's back up to hitting on 2s, isn't he?
Yeah, but he'll be hitting
Yeah,
her
yeah,
on
yeah,
3s.
yeah.
Or
Of course.
her him on 3s. Yeah.
Well, it's one of those appreciation days, isn't it? Pride Day, so
Yeah.
appreciate them. Okay, so
I take it the load of change is going to get it.
he's gonna get mollywopped, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm I'm actually gonna be that guy. Not that guy, but that I'm gonna do something silly. I'm gonna put 5 into the Lord of Change
Yeah.
and 3 into the Scarbrand.
Okay.
So I'll do the Lord of Change first. So hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Okay. Now I gotta see how much that costs. Oh, that doesn't matter. It doesn't go in my offer. So I hit with all 5. Toughness,
Toughness 7.
so
2s.
2s.
So it's 4.
That's
Yeah, 4 saves.
minus 3, so that's just 4 damage each.
4 damage each, so 16 damage. That will kill the Lord of Change. It was only on 13.
Okay.
Alright.
And now the 3 into Scarbrand.
Okay.
So again, hitting on 3s. 2s, sorry.
Yep.
Rerolling the 1s, thankfully. And Scarbrand's toughness 7.
Toughness 7, yeah.
Okay, 2 again. And that's 2 minus 3. 3 minus 3.
Okay, so Infant save. And 1 goes through.
Okay, that's just 4 damage.
4 damage to Scarbrand. Put Scarbrand onto 12. And then Shalaxi has to go next, because she's got always fights first.
Right, yeah.
And she's got 6 attacks, firstly. Hitting on 2s. Sorry, 7 attacks, because she gets 1 extra attack from Scarbrand.
Yeah.
Well, that one missed. I moved on 3s, because they are strength 12. So 3 of them go through at minus 4.
3 4-ups.
None of those are 6s.
4-ups. Oh, you made them all?
Okay, then she's got another 4 attacks.
Okay.
I'm going to fight these ones. So another 1 going through at minus 3.
Okay. So 4-up. Nope. And that fails it.
Okay, and that'll do straight 3 damage.
Alright, I'm going to command point that then. Nope. Okay, so he's down to 2.
Okay, and then comes Scarbrand. Scarbrand is still on the top tier,
Yep.
so he gets 7 attacks, hitting on 2s, and can reroll failed hits as well. Okay. So 7 hits. And we're on 3s.
What's his strength?
14.
Oh, you're definitely 3s. What am I on about?
Yeah, strength 14 because you had the +1 toughness.
Yeah.
That's why it always be 2s. Oh, that's bad. I have command point one of them. Made it 4. And that is minus 4.
Okay, so 4 4-ups.
Failed 1. D6 damage.
Roll a 1.
5.
Magnus is gone.
Does he explode?
No, I don't think Magnus explodes. He's not Mortarian.
No.
Mortarmouth.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm going to consolidate 3 inches towards the nearest enemy, which I believe... Actually, no, I'm not going to consolidate. No, they're not in combat. So, yep, that's... Actually, I think I will consolidate. So I'll go 3 inches in this direction. Okay. And What did you score? Definitely got Witch Hunter and you scored Hope Line, I believe.
No, you've got him over there.
Ah, right. Okay.
So only Witch Hunter this time. For 1 point. Yep.
Okay.
So I'll take it. 2. Yay.
Okay, and I get to draw 2 cards for this turn. So I get
3. Oh yeah, 2.
Domination, P3 plus 3 if I control every objective marker on board. Don't think that's going to be happening in time zone. And Big Game Hunter, kill one of the big guys. That's not going to be tough.
Yeah, because I haven't got anything with times.
Ah, well you are, so I won't be scoring that either. Okay, so just go all out for area denial, I think. Alright, so I'll go come back after my movement phase. Okay, so we're back after the movement phase. It didn't take very long because I got 3 units left. 3 plus my plague bearers who just holding objective 3 with that. Scarbrand and Shalaxi have moved up to see if they can shout it and hit the Demon Prince with a whip. The Flamer is the exalted Flamer on the Burning Chariot is over that side. See if he can kill himself a sorcerer. And that was it really. So we're going to go straight on to the psychic phase, starting with Shalaxi, and she's going to smite. It doesn't go off at the moment, so I'm going to reroll the 1. So I get 8.
I'm going to see if I can steal that command 1. I do. So I'm up to 5. And I'm going to try and deny it.
And you do. Okay. So next up, she's going to cast Symphony of Pain onto the Demon Prince. 5, not good enough. Okay. So, onto the shooting then. So, starting off with Scarbrand, he's going to shout at the Demon Prince. Aww. He gets D6 auto hits for 2. Moving on 5s. So 1 at -1, I believe. 4 up.
He's okay, 1 to 6.
Okay. Then Shalaxi's going to whip him. Ooh. So she hits with 5. And then toughness 7.
Toughness 6.
6, okay, we'll move forwards. So only 1. And it's -3. Okay, 4 up.
He's good. Better than madness.
He's got a 4 up in one because he's demon inch. Yeah. Okay, then there's Burning Chariot is going to shoot the sorcerer at the butt.
Okay.
Hit on 4s, 2 hits. 1 on 2s. For 1 at -3.
Okay,
the first check is 3, maybe 2.
I think it's going to be 5 up.
-4.
It's going to be a 5 up.
Yeah, -4 is.
And he makes it.
He makes that. Okay. So that's good for my shoot then.
Why?
Okay, so in the charge phase, my Burning Chariot is going to charge the Exalted Sorcerer.
Okay.
That is the guy next to him.
Yeah. 2 shots.
Actually, wait a sec. Is he going to charge Arwel as well? He's going to start charge the Exalted Sorcerer and the Rubric Marines.
Cool. Okay, so I'll do the...
No, he's not. He's just going to charge... He's just going to charge the Exalted Sorcerer. There's no point.
Okie dokie. Radio. So there's 2 shots with the Infinite Bolt gun. 1 hit.
5.
5. No 5s.
6 inches will get me in. So, he's got the attack, so you've got 3 attacks. That's strength 5 -1. Hit him on 4. 2 hits. For 1 wound.
He failed it.
Okay, this is 1 damage.
I think he's got 4 wounds. I'm not 100% sure, sorry. He's got 5 wounds, so he's down to 4.
Down to 4. Okay, then the screamers off the front are going to attack it. Oh, that's good. That's 5 hits. And then a wounding on 3s. And 2 go through. And I'm going to command point 1. And that didn't do anything. So only 2 going through anyway.
Okay, so...
And they are minus 3. We just try to tie that in, but
So 5 up.
yeah. There's 2 of them.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so he takes 2 wounds.
Okay, so he's down to
2.
2 wounds.
And you get the hit me back.
Right, so... Didn't realise this, but he's on a disc. I do remember that, but his disc gets an attack.
Alright, okay.
So... He himself gets 4 attacks. And he gets to choose what to use because he's got a sword and a forestave. Okay, so I'm gonna use the 4 attacks with the forestave.
Okay.
And then I get an extra attack with the disc, but that's only strength 4, this is strength 5.
Okay.
So, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Wounding on 4s. Strength 5 against toughness 5?
Yep, wounding on 4. Okay, so that's 3 sorry, at -1.
So 4 have been wounds.
Wow. Okay, disc, do me proud. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s.
Okay.
Sad face.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
And I score absolutely nothing. And I'm going to discard Domination.
So, do I get hold of the line now because you moved him out?
At the end of your turn, you
Oh, right. Okay, because...
So sorry, charge you in your turn. That is the reason I was thinking of going into those, so I could stop you from
Yeah.
hold the line.
Okay.
I was trying harder to get the...
Sorry.
Okay, so if you want to draw your objectives.
Okay, so I got secure objective 6.
That's here.
Wow. Okay. And big game hunter.
Let's kill one of my big guys.
Okay.
Okay, so then we'll come back after the movement phase.
Right then, I moved my demon prince from up there to be here. I moved the rubrics up a bit just to stop people from shooting him, and I moved Araman and the exalted sorcerer. They're full 12 inches away from everybody. And now I'm going to move on to my... Oh, and I've moved these from here to there. There we go. That was excellent. Right, so now my psychic phase. I nearly skipped the psychic phase and went to shoot. That would have been awkward. Okay, so I'm going to do it a bit differently this time. I'm going to start with the cheap smites first. So this squad's going to smite on a 5. Or not.
Yeah.
The other rubric squad's going to smite on a 5. Or perils.
Okay.
And I'm going to... No, I'm just going to... So the smite goes off, so he takes a more own, but...
Okay. Rubrics take D3. The 2.
Okay, so...
He's done 3 wounds.
He takes these 2 out. Luckily he did not kill himself, because if he did, I would have had to do...
D3 mortal wounds to everyone around him.
Big bada boom. Okay, so... Right, temporal manipulation from the exalted sorcerer onto the demon prince. It goes off on a 6. command point that one. And here comes the perils. Okay,
No,
so
but
he
it
does
doesn't
not
go
heal. Boon of change on the Demon Prince. Goes off on a 7. That's, yeah, go on 7.
So I need 8 to deny. I roll 4, which is one more than I normally roll, so this is not enough. Okay, so he's definitely changed.
Okay, so D3, see what he is. He is 1, so he gets +1 attack.
Okay.
Diabolic strength from, actually, yeah, on himself. Diabolic strength goes off on a 6. That's 8. Goes off 6. Look at you going big. Go big or go home. And he's going to smite the chariot behind him.
Actually, I don't think I could do that anyway, so it's probably just as well. I think there's only got one down. So the smite doesn't go off.
Okay, so I'm going to spend another command point. And I'm going to get Araman to start casting on 3 instead of +1.
Okay.
+3 instead of +1. He's going to cast Weaver of Fates on the Demon Prince. Goes off on 10.
That's it, yeah.
Okay, so
So-
he's Weavered.
What does that do?
+1 to his invuln.
Okay, so he's got a 3-up invuln now on Demon
Yeah.
Prince.
Glamour of Zinch. And that goes off
Yeah.
on 9.
And that is -1 to hit.
Yeah, -1 to being hit.
Is that on the Demon Prince again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cast Walk Time on the Demon Prince.
Okay, so you can move again.
So,
Goes off.
yeah. And he's gonna do something absolutely stupid.
Coming to get me.
He's gonna go for Scarborough.
So he can go under anyway, so he's got room.
I think the
I think he's got about. Do you want to put him over this side?
please. Okay.
So he's got an infallible charge.
Ooh. And I'm going to cast my last smite from these guys onto that chariot. And does not go, as per usual.
Okay.
Okay, so shooting phase. Right. Start with the big blob. That's 16 shots again. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls.
These are going into the
Flame,
flame,
yeah, sorry.
On 5s.
I'm going to spend a command point to give them Veterans of the Long Wars wound on 4s.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay,
So
so
just put up a command line and sort of done.
I knew that.
Good way of doing it, but doesn't quite work like that.
What were they on 3?
Yeah.
Down camera. Okay, so
Caught in, yeah.
wounding on 4s.
That's 4
minus 2, so
4 up invulns. And I lose a wound.
Okay. Now 4 shots from the Soul Reaper cannon. Hitting on 3s. All hit.
Yeah.
And wounding on 3s.
Yeah. 2.
Okay.
Take another wound. Down to 1.
Yeah, kill the 4. That
The other one went in one shot
that,
from a smite.
that rubric is going to shoot him. Number 3s. There we go. This squad of rubrics, well actually I think only the 2 front ones can hit it. So 2 shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s, 1 wound. Ah,
I make it again.
hurt my feelings. My poor little feelings. Araman is going to shoot him. Okay. Okay, so one shot, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, wounding on 5s. That's about right. And the Balkan from the Exalted Sorcerer, hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s. The Killer
Destined to stay there.
Okay, so, and the warp folder from the Demon Prince into Scarbrand. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Wounding on 5s. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to charge. Because my shooting's terrible.
Okay, you can charge. Who are you charging?
He's going to multi-charge because he's a big boy.
Okay, so D6 auto hits from Scarbrand first. That's a 3. Is toughness not Demon Prince on 6?
Yeah, 6.
Yes. Going on 4. I believe 4 is actually strength 5, actually, so maybe 5. I think it's 5. He's strength 5 on his shout. Yeah, strength 5, so 1 on 5, so that's 1 going through at -1.
Okay, so 3 up. You make it.
Okay. Yeah, because you've got a 3 of inbound on me.
Yeah.
Right, so next up will be 6 shots
So nice
from the whip.
Ooh,
2 hits.
Nice.
1 on 4s on this one.
Ooh.
Okay,
3
-2. It's 4 damage.
I'm gonna
Oh, sorry, no, I think it's. I'm not sure if it's D3 or 2. Let me go and check just because there's a difference.
I'm going to spend a command point anyway.
Okay.
So 1 goes through.
1 goes through.
You don't think you can place him like?
Any particular tool?
No, I only need to get him. Okay, so right then, so he's taken 2, so he's down to 2. There's his wounds. Take him with you.
Okay.
I declare both because you'll heroically intervene anyway. So charge in. 3 inches.
So that's going to be enough to get into both.
Well, Scarbrand. I think I could take Scarbrand.
Right. Scarbrand's on 15 wounds, isn't he? Oh, sorry, 12 wounds.
He's not going to take Scarbrand.
Yeah, you did 4 wounds in the last one.
Yeah.
So you did 12 wounds.
So you get. I got diabolic strength off, didn't I? Yeah. Because plus 2 strength, plus 1 attack. So he's 9 attacks.
Is that with the one with Scarbrand as well?
Oh no, it's 10 attacks.
What did you fail to get off then?
Temporal manipulation and a lot of smites.
What was the temporal? That was the -1 to hit, was it?
No, that was the D3 heal.
Ah, yeah,
I got the
yeah.
glamour routine shock.
Okay.
Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
10?
10 attacks hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Okay. And wounding on 3s.
On 7.
Yeah, strength 9.
Yeah.
3s. So that's
5 gone through.
5 minus 2.
So, how much damage is there?
2 damage each.
2 damage each. So that's 8 damage to Scarbrand. So I'm down to 4 wounds. 4 wounds.
Ooh, okay.
Alright. Then I'll hit back. So Shilaxi is going to hit back first. Now you're -1 to hit.
Yeah.
Right. Let me just check the rerolls on her weapons. first weapon, the big spear. Got 6 attacks, and because she's -1, she'll hit on 3s, but she will roll 1s. Okay, rerolling 1s. Just 3 hits so far. And so much for rerolling 1s. And I'll wound on 3s. So 3 wounds going through at -1,000,000.
3 ups. And you failed 2 of them.
Okay. 10 damage.
Yeah, you did. You done well.
Okay.
Okay, so that's my turn done.
Alright,
So-
and going on. What did you score firstly?
Completely within. No, I don't score that this turn. Because sadly, Arman's just half in, half out. So he doesn't score that. I didn't score anything this turn.
Alright, I think I might actually get area denial this turn. I just gotta kill that.
That poor little rubric.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll draw my.
Oh, sorry, I am going to discard security difference.
No worries. So I got mission critical objective. And the objective is 4. And where's 4? It's there. So mission critical objective is 4. And then I also get Delight in Despair. If your opponent failed the morale test or resist, whilst within 3 inches of a Slanesh demon. Oh, sorry, it's 1 if it fails the morale, 3 D3 if it fails the morale within 3 inches of a Slanesh demon. Okay, so we'll come back after the movement phase. Okay, so we're back after the movement, and all that's happened is that Scarbrand and Shalaxi have both moved up and advanced. Try and get around there. So we're going to go on to the psychic phase, and Shalaxi is going to smite. Goes off on a 6.
I am going to try and deny.
And you deny. Then she's going to cast. She's going to cast Hysterical Frenzy. No, she's not, because she's the only one. So she's going to cast Symphony of Pain instead onto the same unit, because it's the only one in range. Goes off on a 7.
Okay.
So I think you have got either guys within 24 inches to deny.
I'm not sure. Is that in range?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Arman will try and deny. Need an 8. It went off a 7, didn't it?
Yeah.
8.
Yep, he denies. So I'm going to go on to the shooting. Going to start off with the Exalted Flamer. He hasn't moved, so he's going to be hitting on 3s, and he's going to be firing that Exalted Sorcerer, Rubric Marine, isn't it? So he gets 1 hit, wounding on a 2. And he's going to use the last command point to reroll it. So he goes through.
Do I steal your last command point?
I do. Okay. And it's -4.
So he's got a 1.
5 up into it.
I failed it, he's gone.
Yep, it's D6 wounds, so he's been obliterated. That is. How far away is how far away from there for a charge?
Oh, okay. He is
9-inch charge?
Yeah, 9 inches.
I'm gonna have a pop.
Okay. 1 shot. No.
8. Not be. That's the end of my turn. I do score area denial for 1 point. I will discard Begin Hunter because it's impossible. And I go to 6 victory points. So you next. I'll roll them cards.
Okay, so
2 more to pick.
I have Overwhelming Firepower. Score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed during the shooting phase of your turn scored D3 if 3 of them were done. Yep. 1 is possible. Master the Warp. I don't know if I can do that
I
one.
think you might be able to get D3 for that one.
I might. I'm not sure.
Okay,
Right.
so we'll come back after the movement phase.
Okay. So I've moved Ahriman and the Exalted Sorcerer back a bit, just to get hold the line. And I've moved these up a bit just to see if we can get them into shooting range. Okay, so we're gonna do some psychic powers. Good times, good times. Gonna cast Smite with this slot onto them. This.
Onto the Exalted Flavor.
Yep.
Is that in? I don't think it is that?
No. Some of these just
So I can't deny.
Okay, so it goes off in a 10 and that's one more over.
Yep, that's enough. He's finally gone.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
You can't kill him in the shooting phase. Okay.
Right. That was a Fuba. Son of a monkey. Right. I'm just gonna see. No, I can't.
No, you don't range.
Ooh, actually, this squad in the front can shoot. That's all right.
Yeah, a couple of guys in the front.
Right. Well, I'm gonna try and get Master Warp. You can do that.
Yep.
So Weaver of Fates on the Exalted Sorcerer goes off. Oh. So Ahriman's gonna cast it, so it goes off on a 6. I'm gonna re-roll the 1. Okay, so it goes off on a 6.
And let's check if I'm in denial range. I think I'm just out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that's Weaver of Fates. And Glamorous Zinch on himself. It goes off on a 7. Doesn't go off. Doesn't go off. So that's gone. Okay. So I'm going to spend my last man point and give my Exalted Sorcerer +2 to cast because my rolling is terrible. Temporal Manipulation on himself. And that goes off on a 6.
That's good.
Which
So
is
you got your D3
Yeah.
victory points.
healing points. That's 2. So he's up to 4.
Okay.
And go on, I'm going to cast Boon of Change on Armor. Goes off. It needs a 7, it does not go off. Okay, so that's my psychic phase, and I'll just do the shots from the 3 in the front. So
Okay.
that's I'll do those 2 into Scarbrand. So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay, so yeah, that's fun.
Isn't the big gun in the front as well?
Yeah, the Soul Reaper cannon's gonna fire. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Okay.
Do better. Winning on 5s. Yeah. So that's my turn.
So you do get hold the line,
Yeah.
and you also get D3 for Master of the Warp because you did
Yeah.
get 3 powers off.
So D3. So
2.
2. So that's 3. That's put me up to 5.
Yeah.
I didn't kill anything in the shooting phase.
Nope.
Okay,
Okay, so
that's my turn.
I'm going to draw 3 cards now. Nice turn 5. So I get Secure Objective 2, which is not the one I've been sitting on all game. It's the one that's miles away. I also get Secure Objective 1, which is also miles away. And I get Great Game, Roll the dice at the end of each turn when generating this objective. Score the number of victory points if you control exactly that number of objective markers. For example, if you roll a 3, you will score 3 victory points if you control 3 objective markers. Right, that's interesting. So totally random, in other words. Okay, so I'm going to then do the movement phase, and being I'm only going to be moving 2 models, I'm going to do this on film. So, Scarbrand is movement 4 at the moment, which is enough to get him in range on objective 4. Then Shalaxi is going to advance 2, gives her a total of 14-inch movement. Get up to there, which means she's also holding 4. Then she's going to cast some powers, so she's going to smite, which I believe is going to hit the Rubric Marines. Goes off on a 7.
I will try deny.
No. 3 mortal wounds. 3.
Okay. And take these and
Okay. And then she is going to cast Symphony of Pain onto the same Rubric Marines. Goes off on a 7.
And Araman is going to try deny.
Not enough. So they -1 to hit as well.
Okie dokie.
And that will be the end of my turn, which means I score mission critical objective. You need to take a leadership test on the Rubric Marines.
The leadership 8. And
I lost 3, so you can still fail on a 6.
Okay.
And you do fail, and you got no command points.
No, so
Lose 1 guy, and I score Delight and Despair. Because you failed the leadership test.
okay.
And I will discard, before I discard objective to 1, I got to roll for the Great Game. I'm currently holding 2 objectives, so if I roll a 2, I score 2 victory points. And I score 3.
Okay.
So nothing. I'm going to
But you're
discard.
holding 3, aren't you?
I'm holding 2.
Oh. No, you're holding 3 with the Plague Bearers.
No, I have. It's the number of objectives I'm holding.
Oh, sorry.
So I have to, because I'm holding 2 objectives. I have to roll 2.
Okay.
Right. So I will discard secure objective 1, and then it is your turn. So I'm going to draw some cards. 3 cards.
Okay, so priority orders received. And I got a Ritual Slaughter. Score 1 victory point if at least 9 enemy models were killed.
And that's got to be done by hand.
Okay, and
Can he actually kill 9 models?
not in 1 turn. Well,
So-
he's got like loads of them.
Yeah, has he got enough shots to kill 9? Because if he hasn't, you can't use them. You can redraw it.
Oh, right.
If it's impossible, you can redraw it.
It's not possible because he has 1 shot with a pistol and he could get a d6 now, it's only 7 he could do. No.
No. Okay.
Okay, so Power of the Cabal. Whilst this tactical objective is active, keep a tally of the number of psychic powers you successfully resolve during the psychic phase. Each turn, this one...
This is something again he can't do on his own.
No.
He can't do.
No.
It has to be done by the warlord.
Yeah. Well, actually, he could do it because it's 3 and then it's after that every 2.
Sorry, what was that?
It's keep a number of psychic powers he casts, and then after you've done 2, I think you should score 1 for every 2 after that. But I don't think you can do it on his own. Not in 1 turn.
But unless he casts last.
No.
Because he doesn't have to do it on his own, he just has to do the one that scores the points.
You know, right.
So, yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
Next one.
And advance. Score 1 victory point if no unit in your army is within your deployment zone.
Yeah.
Run!
Whee!
Okay, yeah, so we'll come back.
Okay, we'll come back after the movement phase. So we're back after the movement phase.
Right, so I've advanced these out off here. I've moved my Exalted Sorcerer and Armman up, and I've advanced this Rubric squad. It's fun times. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the Psychic phase. That squad's gonna cast Smite into the, what's her name?
Into Shalaxi.
Yeah, Shellax.
Okay.
So that's a 5. It's a 6. Of course.
That's denied. One denial done.
This squad's gonna cast Smite.
Is it in reach?
Yeah.
Is it 24-inch range? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, awesome.
Okay. That goes up to 5.
Takes a mortal wound. Down to 15.
Arman's gonna no. The Exalted Sorcerer's gonna cast Smite. It goes off on 10.
Okay.
So that's D3. For 3.
Okay, so you've now done 3, so the next one's going to be the scoring one, isn't it?
Okay, so he's gonna cast.
Who's going to cast?
Arman's gonna cast Glamour of Zinch on himself.
Okay.
Goes off on a 7.
That's not going to do it.
Nope. He's gonna try and cast Weaver of Fates on the Exalted. Actually, he's gonna cast her on the Rubrics.
Okay.
It goes off on a 6.
Okay, so that goes off, just about.
Okay, and he's gonna cast Smite into Chilaxia.
Okay.
And it does go off because he gets +1 to his
Oh,
attack.
right, okay,
So that's D3. 2.
for 2, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna call that turn.
Okay, so you get priority orders received. So you scored 1 point, but you get 3 for priority orders received, so it's a total of 4.
So
And you also get advance. So
that's 5.
5 scored this turn.
Okay, so
So you're up to 10 and 2 in front. Does the game continue? First, so I roll. The game does continue.
okay.
So I'll draw my objectives. So I get behind enemy lines, very doable. I defend objective 4, which Scarbrand has at the moment, also very doable. And I have Dominion of Chaos. So I have D3 victory points if I score more objectives than my opponent. My opponent currently holds none. Okay, so should get that. Then I get Glory of Corn. Kill a character, D3 if it's done by a Corn unit. Scarbrand with his 4-inch movement, don't want to be doing that, is it? And then finally secure objective 6, which is all the way over here. So, I'll quickly do my movements now. So, it's just going to be Shalaxi. So she's going to advance. For 3 gives her a total of 15 inches. Let's take it down. Should we go all the way over? 2. Let's go that. And she is within 12, but does she have to be entirely within 12? Completely, so she won't get that. Okay. And then Scarbrand is going to move over here to hold the objective, but be a bit further away. Okay, so that's my movement phase done. And Shalaxi is going to cast Smite. Goes off on a 7.
I will try and deny.
And you do.
Yep.
And then she's going to cast Symphony of Pain.
Wherever she wants.
And that goes off on 11.
No denies.
Okay, so the Rubric Marines are going to be -1 to hit.
Okay.
And that will be the end of my turn. So I score Secure 2. I score the Dominion of Chaos for D3. That's 2. That's 3 total. And I'm currently holding 3 objectives for All Glory. For where is it? It's the Glory of Corn, is it? For the Great Game, sorry. So that's not good.
Okay.
Actually, that's wrong. I discarded the Great Game. That's why it's not there. So I didn't have the Great Game anyway. Right, yes, so I score 3 points that turn.
Okay.
Puts me on to 13.
You scored 3 points, puts you on 11.
I was already on 10.
I thought you said I
Oh,
was
I was on 8.
ahead.
Yeah, I was on 8. You're right. Yeah, puts me on 11. I can't count.
Well, if you can't count, we're all naffed.
Yeah, it's 11 points, yeah. Okay. Yep, that's it, yeah.
Okay, so my cards, Assassinate.
Kill a character.
Lovely. Secure Objective 4. That's going to be awkward. And Blood and Guts.
For some combat phase.
I love these cards, they're a lot of fun.
6 cards this turn, so on 1 more.
Or is it 6?
Yeah, turn 6.
Vengeance Long Awaited. Score 1 victory point if at least 1 enemy unit was destroyed by units from your army during this turn. Score D3 if at least 1 Imperial. Okay, so let's have a...
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll come back after the movement phase.
So, let's... Right, so I've moved my rubrics be here from below. I've moved these up, and my Exalted Sorcerer has moved be here. But Araman is all the way over there. He's gonna see if he can get some line breaker before the game ends. We'll see. Right, psychotic phase. Because it's driving me mad. Okay, so... Okay. So, I am going to cast Smite from the front Rubric Marines into the Chilaxia. Chilax. Goes up to 5. Do not go off.
Okay.
Exalted Sorcerer is going to cast Smite.
Where's that going to?
That's going in Chilaxia. She's the closest.
Where's that? Who's the Exalted Sorcerer?
Him.
Okay. How long? Am I in range to the 9?
You should be. It's 24 inches.
Okay. How much do you roll, sorry?
10.
So dice, but I don't do it anyway.
Okay. So it's D3. 2.
2 on Shalaxi.
He's gonna cast Temporal Manipulation on himself. Goes off on 9. So D3. Have we got any more tonight?
No.
Okay, D3. 1.
Okay.
Okay, so he's back up to 5. Okay. So, now this squad of rubrics is going to cast Smite on Blade Bearers. Goes off on a 9.
Discussing the resilience. You don't. Okay.
Arman is going to cast Smite on him. Goes off on an 8.
D3 mortal wounds.
For a 2.
2 discussing the resilience. Okay.
He's also going to cast Glamorous Zinch on himself. Goes off on a 7.
Yep.
And he's going to cast Warp Time on himself. So that goes off on 9.
Keep moving. Yep. Keep moving again.
Okay. Take your wounds with you, sir.
Okay.
And that's going to be my psychic phase. I'm going to concentrate fire from these into them. Her, sorry, it.
Into Shalaxi.
She is within 12 of him. He doesn't matter. And everybody else is out. So there's one firing at 2 shots. The others are firing normally, and I got the Soul Reaper.
They're all hitting on 5s anyway, and they're all -1 to hit as well because of their psychic powers. Yeah.
So one gets 2 shots, and 1, 2, so 4, 5 shots.
That's the bolt does, is it?
6 shots. Yeah.
You may as well do the other one at the same time.
Yes, strength 5. What?
It'll still be good on 5s.
Yeah, of course.
And it's only in save as well, so the AP makes no difference either.
Fair enough. Okay. So hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Didn't you get a power off that makes a -1 to being hit?
Yeah.
To hitting as well, and she's -1 to being hit.
No, that's only in combat.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4s.
Okay, so 4 hits, roll on 5s.
Okay,
2.
so it's 2.
2 guns.
Yeah.
And both go through.
Okay, so just 1 damage each.
So just down to 6 wounds.
So 3, 4. Yeah, 4 guys are in range. Oh, 3 guys because he hasn't got a full. So 3 shots, hitting on 3s. Running on 3s. Toughness 3.
Toughness 4 there.
Okay, running on 4s. So that's 1. -2.
There you go. I'll find that. One made that.
Okay. And that's my turn done.
Okay. Before you do yours, the end of my turn, I do get defend objective 4
Okie dokies.
for 2 points. So now I really am up to 30. Okay, and then what do you score? Nothing at all.
No, nothing.
What's the then just weighted?
That one I got. Score 1 victory when at least 1 enemy unit was destroyed by units.
Okay. Alright, your turn to roll this time.
Okay. And what do we need?
6, the game continues. So this will be the final turn. It's probably good news for you. Right, so I get touched by the warp. Score 1 victory manifested or denied a psychic power during this turn. If you manage to deny a psychic power with a Zinch demon during turn, score D3. But it won't be that.
I'm going to discard scare objective 4.
Okay. Defend objective 2. Objective 2 is the other one I was sitting on?
Yeah.
It certainly is. Okay, that's not too bad. Defend objective 1. That's miles away. And the final one, secure objective 5.
Middle.
It's in the middle. Okay, so that one won't be happening either. So I'll quickly do my movement phase. So alright. I'm gonna move to there. So I'm within 3 and within 12. Then Scarbrand I think is going to try and have a bit of fun. There's 4-inch movement. Give him a 7-inch charge. Okay. So that's my movement. Then I'm going to do a psychic power. I'm going to smite. Goes off on a 7. Denied. Then I'm going to cast Symphony of Pain. Goes off on a 7. That's obviously on the Rubric Marines gun. Denied. Okay, but I did successfully cast them, so I will get the point. Then Scarbrand's Barrel. Yes, so he's going to have his D6 auto hitting shots going into the Rubric Marines. Okay. So how many? 1. And that's a wound and it's -1.
What's the damage?
1.
1, so they got a 2 up.
Yep. Kills the guy.
Okay.
And I got a 7-inch charge. Oh, do you want to fight Overwatch first?
Yeah. Right. So. Okay. So 6 shots with the bolters. No, 6s. 1 hit. Only on 5s. That's all the way over there. I miss. And Soul Reaper Cannon.
Okay.
Soul Reaper Cannon. No.
And he gets the charge.
Oh my lordy.
He's going to be happy about that.
They're going to kill him in combat, that's it. I've decided. Oh no.
Right then. So, he's down to 4 wounds.
Okay.
Which means he's now got a weapon skill of 4+, so he's hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. His attacks actually go up, he's now got 9 attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've upset him. So here he goes, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. So
That's pretty good.
4 attacks, so 4 hits so far. And only 4. Which is way below average. He's going to be running on 2s. Oh, there's only 6s there.
Ooh.
Yes, a 6 counts as 2 hits.
Okay.
Actually, he's got double the attacks. That's 2 attacks for each one instead of 1 on that, actually. So he doesn't get the extra roll for the 6, but I do get another 7 attacks.
Oh, okay.
So we've got 4 hits so far. Sorry, another 9 attacks. Got 4 hits so far.
Okay. And he's picked up really well.
And yeah, that's another 3, 6, 7, so it's 11 in total.
Alright. So only on 2s.
No 3s, it's only strength 7.
Oh, right.
It's that's why he gets double attacks. And that one is -2 and 1 damage.
Oh, okay. So 3 ups then.
Yep. What is it? No, 4 ups and then they got 3 ups anyway. Don't get covered in combat.
No, you're right.
So 4 ups.
Okay, so how many, sorry?
7.
7 it was, yes. 7, 4 ups.
I think you might take the unit out.
Yeah, that's 5.
Yeah, that's what you get for upsetting him.
I'll upset him even more now.
Yeah.
Just throw harsh language at him.
Yes, so that turn, I score behind enemy lines. I don't get anything else other than that though. Superior objective 5, no. No, just behind enemy lines at this point.
Okay.
So that puts me up to 14 points.
Right.
And you get to draw 2 more.
Okie dokie. Right. Psychological warfare. Yeah, I'm gonna make Scarborough run away. And area denial.
No, actually, the Plague Bearers I did a wee reach at F, so I lost him. And I lose one.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter this time. Okay, so I'm gonna just move up quickly. Okay. I'm going to quickly jump to the psychic phase, and Exalted Sorcerer is going to smite Scarbrand. Goes off in a 7.
Am I within 24 to deny?
Yep.
And it goes through.
Okay, so that's D3 for 1.
Oh, I actually scored touched by the walk with last one because I cast Psychic Powers as well. Sorry, you're off. So it's a 13 now. Sorry, 15.
Yeah, you can go down if you like.
I forgot about that.
Right. They're going to cast Smite. The rubrics are going to cast Smite on Scarbrand. And it goes off, so it's 1 more mortal wound.
Okay. What was the damage of the first
1.
one? So he's under 2
Yeah.
left.
Okay. He's going to smite them.
Okay.
Goes off on a 10.
Yep.
D3 for 3. 6. 3. It was 3.
3. 2 die.
Okay. Right. That squad is going to fire at Scarbrand. This squad, sorry. So
Okay.
I think they're within 12. I will check. Okay, so only the front 2 are 12.
Yep.
And the rest. Okay. So
Have they moved this one?
Yep.
Oh, they have.
So 4 from the front and 3 from the back, so 7.
Yep.
Okay, hitting on
3s.
yeah, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because of the Exalted Sorcerer. Wounding on 5s. And that's 3 minus 2.
So 3 5-up in runs and he has to make 2 of them. He doesn't. Scarbrand goes.
To the shooting. Right. Okay, so let's get some scores.
So you score Assassinate.
Yeah,
You score Big Game Hunter.
Yep.
You score Overwhelming Firepower.
Yep. Yeah. Destroy by your units during this turn. It doesn't say you fight or shooting.
Okay. And you score the Area Denial. A D3, I believe.
Yeah.
So it's 2, 5 points.
So
I think you've tied it up.
yeah. Okay. So
Yep.
2, 6,
Sorry,
I got 4.
Big Game Hunter. Yeah, 6 actually. Yeah, Big Game Hunter. Assassinate, Overwhelming Firepower, Vengeance Long Waited, and 2 Prairie Knives. 6, yeah. That's what you went up.
Okay, so 2 and
But I also score Defend Objective 2, which gives me 2,
ooh,
which puts me 1 in front.
And
I think we both got line breaker.
yeah, and leadership on.
Leadership on those, yeah. And I lost this turn. I lost 2, so I lose another one.
Okay, so I score 1 for
Psychological.
yeah,
Yeah.
psychological warfare. So that's
So it is a draw.
it's a draw.
That's a good game.
Good game, Paul.
Okay. Right. I hope you enjoyed the battle report as much as we did. If you want to come back next time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications of our next battle reports. I will see you again next time. Thanks very much. Bye.